tell you what, all, it's great to be back on the bike again. Weather seems to have picked up. Roads are nice and dry. Lovely. First and foremost, I'd like to thank Mr. Mad Max Chairs for the loan of the cam. It is it's a standard Contour Roam 2, which is modded with his external mic. At the moment he's doing mine, hence the fact I'm using his at the moment. So this is the first proper outing. I've had it for a couple of weeks, but I just haven't had a chance through work hours and so on and so forth. But it is the first outing trying out this particular setup. It's exactly the same cam as mine, Contour Roam 2. I believe Max has, or Chaz has done 1 or 2 mods to the Contours in the past. Obviously his own and his good lady Tiff's, and they seem to work very well. So big thanks to you, buddy. Lovely old town this. Just roaming through the Suffolk countryside at the moment, just for a run out. Yeah, secondly, stickers. I'd just like to thank the good few of you that have sent me stickers, and obviously received a few of mine. I've still got a good few to send out globally. I haven't forgotten you. Yeah, again, for the amount of work hours that I'm putting in with the haulage business, this, I'm either working or I'm asleep. One of the two. But yeah, just a few names to mention. I'd like to thank the old mate Skeggy for his stickers. It'll be good to see you again this year, buddy. I know we've got good food meets lined up. Cheers for your stickers, mate. And I particularly like the letter you sent, very professional. Also Rich, Mr. Calm Biker, thanks for yours. Keith, Mr. Calamity Jane himself, thanks very much for your stickers, buddy. I don't know where you're going to stick mine after the abuse I've given you over the winter months, but should be interesting. But yeah, and who else? Matt, Roadrage, thanks a bunch, mate, for the stickers you sent me, and also the ones you sent to me daughter. So I know she made a comment on the on Facebook or whatever it was, Instagram, Facebook, whatever. But very much appreciated, mate. I know you received my stickers and that, and I know for a fact that your couple of lads prominently stole whatever stickers were available, and they went up on the bedroom wall. You won't get them back. But there's some more gear coming over for yourself and the lads, mate. So yeah, again, cheers for that, buddy. Who else? Sandy Mac, cheers for yours, mate. You got mine. Trying to think who else. 1 or 2 of the Scottish friends sent me some stickers. Marty, good old mate Marty, ex-Idiot Collective, I may be, but I know he's still part of it. But thanks for your sticker, mate. Yours are on the way. Who else? God knows, I forget now. But comes of age, this stuff. But also, I managed to, I might have been the first, I don't know, but I managed to get some stickers and stuff over to our very good lady friend and fellow motor vlogger, biker, whatever you want to call it, Wheels Not Hills. And so she did send me a reply. It's greatly appreciated, and hope you enjoy the stickers. Going back to the stickers, the original stickers, big thanks to good friend Mr. Hepcat Harley himself, who is obviously a professional, very professional printer and sign maker and God knows what else he is. But a great big thanks to him from my ream of stickers. I know he weren't too happy with them at first, so I know for a fact that they needed new print heads on the printer, but they've looked perfectly fine to me. But I'll certainly be coming back to you for some more, my man, and appreciate the deal you did with me. And thanks also to your good lady wife Mandy for sending me her stickers also in the package. Much appreciated. Anyway, stickers wise, plenty more to come, so if anybody's interested in any of my stickers, and no doubt I'm interested in other people's stickers, then by all means send me a line either through Martin Weg on Facebook, or just send me a link on on YouTube or whatever, or Instagram, and I'll get some in the post to you, because the old board is definitely picking up with global stickers, shall we say, from a very good few friends of mine as well, so that's all good. Anyway, back to the bike. The bike is running fantastic. I notice I've got a bit of a diggy connection on my gear digi reader at the moment, so I'm gonna have to go home and sort that one out. Probably a sort of loose connection or whatever, don't know, God knows what. It shouldn't be because they're all soldered, but there you go, it might be a dry joint. But well, a load of shit on the road, typical Suffolk, huh? Might as well be riding across a farmyard. But yeah, and I say it's great to be back on the bike again. The bike's fine, all juiced up and ready to rock and roll. Done quite a bit of service work to it over the winter months. I don't use it for work normally. I've had to occasionally, but I prefer not to. I did have my Yamaha 600, which I sold, but I'm on the lookout now for another bike. I don't like having just one bike. I like two bikes. We're not like cars. We haven't got spare wheels in a boot. So whilst one's being sorted out and serviced and worked on and God knows what, it's nice to have a second one. So I'm in the mood for a 750 to get up in size a little bit, so at least it can cover pretty much what this one can cover. Not that saying that a 600 could, because it quite happily could, but I'm preferring a slightly bigger second bike, which would be nice. I haven't got any particular ideas. It won't be anything super special, but it'll be an inline 4, because I'm an inline 4 fanatic, and so I'll be going down that particular road again. I won't be spending too much. So that's another thing, but and also as far as this year's concerned, I'm really looking forward to meeting a good few more people at meets. We've got quite a few lined up. Obviously we're in the early stages of planning. I know our car biker's putting plans together for his runs this year, and so is Keith. We got the various shows up and around the country. I'm trying to think of anything specific. We've got locally the Kesgrave bike show coming up in April. What else? We'll have the Cop Dog massive bike show later on in the year, obviously sort of November time, I believe, if I remember rightly. And no doubt we're going to see many meets advertised through the likes of the Tube, Facebook and Instagram and so on and so forth. So really looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to seeing the buddies again, and there might be a few surprises in store as to who we get to meet this year and next year. I'm not saying no more than that, but I have heard whispers, and there might be a few surprises for especially the people that I know anyway. It's always good. As you can see, I'm stuck. This is most of Suffolk nowadays. We've got a big motorcycle meet. It's great. There's these big seaside Great Yarmouth motorcycle takeover, which means literally there will be thousands of motorcycles from the time of 10 o'clock in the morning till late at night, 10, 11 at night. Great Yarmouth. This is a route that we would normally take up to Yarmouth, and I know I'm pretty much guaranteed that I'm going to see the likes of Skeggy up there, Cat, Bex, good few of my mates hopefully are coming along, Bod, Andy. I'm hoping to see Tosh, another good friend of ours, especially from the Hangouts, and a very good mate of Calm Bikers, Richards. he's already told me that he's going to be up in Yarmouth. So I'm looking forward to meeting him for the first time. We've known him through the Hangouts and media for the last 2-3 years at least. And so yeah, definitely looking forward to that one. So yeah, but let's say yes, all these various meets come up. They'll obviously post all details for the relevant people that we know and that we don't know, and hopefully we'll get to meet a good few more dedicated bikers, I say bikers stroke vloggers in the future. So it was good. I'll tell you what, it's really good. It's after so many months, we've not had a bad winter. We've not had with snow or anything like that. You know, we've not really had any ice to speak of, not down in Suffolk anyway. But the roads have remained wet, damp, and bloody horrible, to be honest with you. And it's only really the last couple of weeks where the roads have started drying out. And it's not especially for me, and I don't know for many other people, but I do like to. Excuse me a minute. Do like to get the knees down a little bit on the corners, so it's nice to have that added traction of dry tarmac. But even better to get some heat into the roads, and get some added heat into the tyres as well. So if I'm bouncing up and down this my bike, I've pretty much got it on race setup. My suspension settings are certainly not to everybody's taste. But I've set it all up now, so literally I could, if I wanted to, I could take it on a track. It's just the way I prefer it. It's stiff, it's hard, but I'll tell you what, you don't have to get some feedback from the road. And also, obviously, originally stepping the original 200 section tyre down to a 190 makes quite a lot of difference, especially with this particular bike, the ZX12. So yeah, it was good. But anyway, like I say, thanks to everybody for the stickers and the feedback and everything else. The actual channel itself has been very dormant. I mean, I know a good few mates of mine. I know Keith, Wyvern biker. He's just gone a little bit dormant. I can understand why, really. He's had a massive trip and met up with. Oh, of course, there's another one. Many thanks to Mr. Oz Adventures Bill, who's become a very good friend socially on social media and through the YouTube and stuff. He sent me an absolute stack of stickers. I mean, must have been 30-40 stickers in that pack. So that's much appreciated. But and hopefully you'll enjoy mine. But going back to Keith, he obviously went over to Australia and met up with Mr. Oz Adventures and Captain Cranky, and Obi-Wan, and met up with Royal Miss Nelly and a few other Australian vloggers, and had a while of a time. And I think that probably the lack of input from him is probably down to the fact he's probably going to spend the next 10 years editing all the footage he's got from his trip to Australia. So good luck to that, buddy. But yeah, but also very good mate of mine, obviously local chap, Suffolk Andy. Not heard anything from him whatsoever since Christmas. So I've sent him a message just to sort of see how he's doing. There's not been a lot, well, nothing at all actually up on his channel, which is pretty strange for Andy because he's always got plenty to say. Definitely give his channel a look, Suffolk Andy and Wyvern Biker and all the other ones that I've mentioned. But yeah, so it'd be good to catch up with him again because we do quite a few local runs, and I just want to make sure that the guy's okay. I know he wasn't particularly well over Christmas in his family, so it'd be good to get some feedback from Andy himself and get some miles in, and also be good to catch up with old mate Johnny Cactus and Ian Barnish and his lovely wife Jenny. Johnny Cactus, check him out. Massive Triumph fanatic, and massive channel. His channel's growing now with the amount of work that he's putting into messing around with his Triumph Bonnevilles forever. fistballing about with his Bonneville and his America. I think they've swapped over now. His wife's got the Bonneville, he's got the America, but also he's now building a chop, a hardtail chop, or at least he's had the hardtail frame surrendered by Fenland Choppers of Suffolk, and that is an ongoing, has only just recently started, but it's an ongoing series on his channel, so please give him a look. He's a hell of a chap, and it's very interesting, very entertaining. So I'll say hello there, Ian. But yeah, so anyway, it's great to be back on the bike. There's definitely going to be a lot more input from myself. Over the last year or two, you've been obviously enjoying my my love of rock music and metal and thrash metal and God knows what. So and don't get me wrong, you are going to hear plenty more of that stuff. But at least now with the contour and the mic job that good mate Mad Max Chaz is doing, you're going to get a few more warbles from me as well. So happy days, eh? Anyway, cheers all. I'm going to carry on with the ride, and hope to catch up with you all soon. Cheers, keep it safe, keep it sunny side up, wig out. Ta-da.